This is one of the most surprising discoveries I've ever seen from Japan against type 2 diabetes. For many people, living with this condition feels like an endless uphill battle. The constant monitoring, the strict food choices, and the fear of dangerous spikes can drain both energy and hope. That's why, when I learned about an ancient Japanese trick using just 2 herbs that can lower blood sugar naturally in just a few days, I knew it was far too powerful to keep quiet. Imagine waking up lighter, with more energy, and no longer feeling trapped by your glucose numbers every single moment. It may sound unusual, but thousands of people are already seeing remarkable improvements after adding this herbal duo to their routine. And today I'll reveal exactly how it works, so you can experience it too. If you've ever felt the stress of sudden spikes, crashes, or the exhaustion of daily glucose checks, write "I know this feeling" in the comments right now. Your words might inspire someone who is struggling today. Living with diabetes can sometimes feel like a long journey with no end in sight. The daily checks, the worry about food, and the constant fear of sugar spikes take a toll. But nature often provides little helpers that make the road easier. Rosemary is one of those gentle allies. More than just a kitchen herb, it can become a warm, healing tea that fits perfectly into everyday life. Rosemary carries natural compounds that support circulation, giving the body a sense of renewal. Many seniors notice fatigue or heaviness, and a simple cup of rosemary tea can bring new energy. At the same time, it may help the body process sugar more efficiently, a key factor in balancing blood sugar. These small improvements add up, making daily life feel more manageable. Preparing rosemary tea is easy, and that's what makes it so wonderful. You only need water and rosemary leaves, fresh or dried. Steep the leaves in hot water for a few minutes and enjoy the soothing aroma that fills the room. The first sip is comforting, like a hug in a cup. It's something anyone can do without spending extra money or time. Having rosemary at home makes this habit even more practical. It grows easily in a small pot, even on a kitchen windowsill. A sprig can be snipped and turned into tea whenever you wish. If fresh rosemary is not available, dried rosemary works beautifully and stays good for months. This simple availability makes it a steady companion for seniors looking for balance. Many people in their later years feel discomfort after meals. Rosemary tea gently supports digestion, reducing gas and easing that heavy feeling in the stomach. A cup after lunch or dinner can make a big difference in comfort. It's these little details that improve quality of life, helping you feel light instead of weighed down. Feeling well after eating gives peace of mind. Rosemary also shines with its antioxidants, natural protectors that fight the effects of aging. They help keep the heart strong and the brain alert. Every sip of rosemary tea becomes more than a drink. It's a daily shield against the wear and tear of time. Seniors deserve simple ways to support their bodies, and rosemary provides exactly that. If this information is making you smile or giving you hope, take a quick moment to like this video. Your support not only encourages more helpful content, but also helps others discover natural options like rosemary. Click the like button now. It's a small action with a big impact. Together we can share healthier habits and inspire more people. Rosemary tea doesn't need to be plain. Adding a slice of apple to the steeping tea brings a gentle sweetness. A squeeze of lemon adds brightness and extra health support. You can even mix in a few mint leaves for a refreshing twist. Each variation makes the habit more enjoyable, so it never feels repetitive. That way, tea time becomes a little highlight of your day. Another useful idea is making a pot of rosemary tea in the morning. Keep it in a thermos so you can sip it throughout the day. It's especially helpful on busy days, when you don't want to stop and prepare something again. This simple preparation ensures you always have a healthy option within reach, instead of turning to sugary drinks. When summer days get hot, rosemary tea can be enjoyed cold. Brew a batch, let it cool, and store it in the refrigerator. Served with a slice of lemon, it's refreshing and hydrating. Most importantly, it's a far better choice than sodas or juices full of sugar. Having this ready in the fridge makes it easier to stay on track with healthy habits. One of rosemary's most interesting qualities is its effect on memory. Studies suggest that its natural oils may improve focus and mental clarity. Seniors often notice small slips in memory, which can feel discouraging. Drinking rosemary tea may offer gentle support for the mind, keeping it sharper and more active. It's a beautiful way to care for both body and brain. The calming scent of rosemary also supports relaxation. Even just inhaling the steam from a hot cup of tea can reduce stress. For older adults who sometimes feel anxious about health, these small calming moments matter. Peace of mind is as important as physical well-being, and rosemary tea can offer both. It's a reminder that caring for yourself should feel soothing. Rosemary can also help reduce inflammation in the body. Many seniors deal with joint pain or stiffness, and this herb's properties may ease some of that discomfort. A simple cup of tea is no replacement for treatment, but it can gently support mobility. Less inflammation means more comfort while walking, gardening, or enjoying time with loved ones. There's also evidence that rosemary supports circulation, which benefits not only energy but also heart health. Stronger circulation means nutrients move through the body more effectively. For older adults, this can make a real difference in how energized they feel each day. Small improvements create a ripple effect across overall well-being. Another lovely idea is to enjoy rosemary tea as part of a bedtime routine. While it can give energy during the day, it also helps the body relax when taken in the evening. A warm cup before bed signals to the body that it's time to slow down. Better sleep supports better sugar control, showing how one small habit touches many areas of health. Rosemary can even be combined with honey, but only in small amounts. For seniors watching sugar, a drop of raw honey adds flavor without overwhelming the drink. It can be especially comforting when the throat feels dry. It shows how flexible rosemary tea can be. You can adapt it to your taste while keeping it healthy. For those who like to stay active, rosemary tea can be a gentle boost. A warm cup before a short walk can make the body feel more prepared. It's not like caffeine. Instead, it's a natural lift that encourages movement. Staying active is vital for diabetes management, and rosemary can play a quiet supporting role in that daily rhythm. Rosemary is also wonderful in combination with meals. Drinking it alongside food may support digestion and reduce post-meal sugar rises. It's a way of turning tea into a partner at the table. Instead of feeling like medicine, it becomes part of life, something to enjoy, not endure. That makes habits easier to keep. It's worth noting that moderation is key. 2 cups of rosemary tea a day are usually enough to bring benefits without overdoing it. Seniors already managing medications should check with their doctor just to be safe. But for most people, this tea is a gentle and safe addition to their day. Balance is always the secret. Another beautiful aspect of rosemary is the sense of tradition it carries. Generations have used it for healing, cooking, and rituals of care. Drinking rosemary tea connects you to that history. It's not just about health. It's about continuing a rhythm of life that values nature's gifts. That makes the habit even more meaningful. Rosemary can even help with circulation in the scalp, which some believe supports hair strength. While that's not its main benefit, it shows how versatile this herb is. Every sip offers something useful to the body. When combined with a balanced diet, rosemary becomes part of a gentle but powerful approach to aging well. On cooler days, rosemary tea feels warming and protective. On warmer days, it feels refreshing and light. This adaptability makes it a year-round companion. Seniors don't need complicated routines. They need simple habits that adjust to their lives. Rosemary tea is exactly that: flexible, comforting, and beneficial. Another point to remember is hydration. Many people don't drink enough fluids each day, which can affect blood sugar and energy. Herbal teas like rosemary help meet hydration needs in a flavorful way. It's easier to drink more when the liquid tastes good and feels soothing. Hydration alone supports better health, and rosemary adds even more. Finally, rosemary tea brings a sense of joy. It's not just about numbers or health goals. It's about creating a ritual you look forward to. A warm mug in your hands, the scent filling the air, the calm moment in your day. That joy is what makes healthy habits last. And with rosemary, joy and health come together beautifully. Joy and health come together beautifully. Sage is another herb that has been treasured for centuries, not only for its flavor, but also for its healing properties. Many seniors may remember it from holiday meals, tucked into stuffing or roasted dishes. But when turned into tea, sage becomes a gentle helper for those managing blood sugar. Its soothing taste and calming aroma make it more than just a drink. It feels like comfort in a cup. This humble herb has natural compounds that can support the body's ability to regulate glucose. Some studies suggest that sage tea may mimic the effects of insulin, making it easier for the body to handle sugar. For seniors living with diabetes, that's a meaningful benefit. It's not about magic solutions, but about giving the body small boosts in the right direction. Sage also brings a calming effect on the nervous system. Drinking a warm cup in the evening can relax both mind and body. Stress often worsens blood sugar control, so finding ways to relax is important. With sage tea, you're not only hydrating, but also soothing your nerves. It's a simple step that can have ripple effects on your health. Making sage tea is very easy. Just steep a few leaves, fresh or dried, in hot water for about 10 minutes. The aroma is earthy, warm, and grounding. Each sip feels steady and peaceful, like it's grounding your whole body. That's part of the reason many seniors enjoy it in the evening, when the day slows down and rest is needed. Beyond sugar control, sage has been linked to memory support. Seniors often feel frustrated with small lapses of memory, but sage may help keep the mind sharper. Combined with its calming qualities, this tea offers both mental and physical support. A simple cup at the right time can make you feel more focused and clear. Sage tea can also ease digestive troubles. Bloating, gas, or indigestion after meals can become more common with age. A small cup of sage tea after eating can calm the stomach and help the body process food more gently. Feeling lighter after meals is a big step toward better overall comfort. It makes daily life easier and more enjoyable. Sage has also been used traditionally for inflammation. Many older adults face stiffness or joint pain, and the soothing properties of sage may help. While it won't replace medication, it can provide gentle support and comfort. Adding this into your routine may reduce some of the tension that builds in the body with age. Sage tea can be enjoyed in many creative ways. A squeeze of lemon adds brightness. A few mint leaves make it refreshing. Even a small slice of apple while it steeps can give a touch of sweetness without adding sugar. These simple variations make the tea more exciting and prevent it from becoming repetitive. Healthy habits are easier when they taste good. If you are finding these ideas helpful, now is the perfect time to subscribe to this channel. By subscribing, you'll never miss new tips about simple foods and herbs that can support your health. It's free, and it helps keep you connected to valuable information. So go ahead, click the subscribe button right now, and let's continue learning together. Back to sage, another unique quality is its ability to support women's health, especially during menopause. Hot flashes and night sweats are often reduced with sage tea. That calming effect makes it not just for blood sugar, but for overall balance in the body. For seniors, this versatility adds even more reason to keep sage close at hand. You can also prepare sage tea in larger amounts. Brew a small pot and keep it in the refrigerator. On warm days, a chilled glass of sage tea feels refreshing and hydrating. This helps replace less healthy drinks like sodas or sweet juices. With every sip, you're choosing something that supports your health instead of harming it. Sage is rich in antioxidants, those natural protectors that fight aging. They keep the heart strong, the skin healthier, and the mind clearer. Every cup brings this gentle shield into your day. Seniors deserve easy ways to protect their health, and sage provides that in a simple, affordable form. Many older adults also notice that sage helps with throat comfort. If your throat feels dry or sore, sipping warm sage tea can be soothing. Adding a drop of honey makes it even more pleasant. Though only a very small amount is needed to keep sugar low, this is a comforting remedy passed down through generations. Sage also works well as part of a bedtime ritual. A warm cup before sleep can calm the body and prepare you for rest. Better sleep means better control over blood sugar and more energy during the day. Simple routines like this show how small steps can make a big impact. On cooler mornings, sage tea warms you up gently, preparing you for the day. On warmer afternoons, a chilled version refreshes you. This flexibility makes sage a year-round companion. Seniors don't need complicated health tricks. They need simple, reliable habits, and sage fits that role perfectly. Another tip is combining sage with rosemary in the same pot. These two herbs complement each other, offering both flavor and benefits. Together they create a tea that is aromatic, soothing, and supportive of the body. Having fun experimenting with these blends makes the habit more enjoyable. Sage also supports oral health. Seniors sometimes deal with gum discomfort, and sage tea can gently support healthier gums and a fresher mouth. Swishing cooled sage tea before swallowing is a traditional practice that still holds value today. It's another example of how versatile this herb really is. Some people enjoy adding cinnamon sticks to their sage tea for extra flavor. This combination not only tastes pleasant, but also doubles the blood sugar support. With sage and cinnamon together, you get the best of both worlds, flavor and function. It's an easy way to bring variety into your tea routine. Sage also symbolizes wisdom and strength in many cultures. Drinking it daily can be a gentle reminder that you are caring for yourself in body and spirit. These small rituals add meaning to life. Health is not only about numbers, but also about feeling connected and at peace. It's important, though, to use sage in moderation. 1 or 2 cups a day are plenty for most people. Seniors who take medication should check with their doctor before making it a daily habit. As with all natural remedies, balance is key. When used wisely, sage tea is safe and beneficial. Sage leaves are easy to keep at home. If you can't grow them fresh, buying dried sage in a jar is just as effective. Keeping it handy ensures you're always ready to prepare a healthy cup. It's affordable and available in most grocery stores, making it accessible for everyone. Hydration is another benefit. Many seniors forget to drink enough fluids, but herbal teas like sage make it easier. Since the flavor is gentle and pleasant, it encourages you to drink more throughout the day. Staying hydrated alone improves energy and blood sugar levels, and sage brings even more benefits on top of that. For those who like traditions, sage tea carries history. It has been used for centuries in different cultures as medicine, comfort, and even protection. Each sip connects you to that long line of wisdom. Seniors can feel reassured knowing they are continuing a ritual that has helped people for generations. Finally, sage tea is more than just health. It's joy. The act of brewing it, smelling the leaves, and holding the warm cup in your hands brings a sense of peace. It transforms healthcare into self-care. Every cup is a reminder that small, simple habits can keep you strong, balanced, and hopeful. And with sage, that joy is always within reach.